Imagine waking up to vineyard views, sipping affordable local wine, and living large in California's heart without breaking the bank. Discover Santa Rosa 2025, wine country magic on a normal budget. Stick around, you won't believe how doable this dream is. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we uncover the best spots to live and visit without emptying your pockets. Today, we're diving into Santa Rosa, California in 2025, a gem in Sonoma County's wine country that's serving up that luxurious lifestyle on a totally normal budget. If you've ever dreamed of rolling hills dotted with grapevines, fresh farm-to-table eats, and endless sunny days, but thought it was reserved for the ultra-rich, think again. Santa Rosa is flipping the script, blending small-town charm with big city perks, all while keeping costs surprisingly grounded. Let's break it down step by step, from where to lay your head affordably to the hidden gems that make every day feel like a getaway. First off, picture this. You're strolling through downtown Santa Rosa on a crisp fall morning, the air scented with blooming lavender and fresh-baked sourdough from the farmer's market. That's the vibe here, vibrant yet unpretentious. Nestled just an hour north of San Francisco, Santa Rosa is Sonoma County's bustling hub, home to about 180,000 friendly folks who know how to savor life without the Napa-level price tag. In 2025, the city's economy is humming stronger than ever, fueled by healthcare giants like Kaiser Permanente and Sutter Health, which are snapping up talent in everything from nursing to tech support. Add in steady gigs at Sonoma State University and a budding biotech scene with players like Illumina, and you've got over 13,000 job openings right now, from entry-level retail at local spots to skilled roles paying a median household income hovering around $85,000 after taxes. That's enough to cover the basics and then some, especially when living smart. Now, let's talk numbers, because transparency is key. Santa Rosa's cost of living sits at about 152 on the index. Yeah, 52% above the national average. But here's the twist. It's actually 6% cheaper than the California norm and a steal compared to the Bay Area's insanity. For a single person, you're looking at roughly $2,930 a month to live comfortably, covering rent, groceries, and a few splurges. Families of four? Around $7,800 monthly. Break it down. Utilities run $150 to $200. Gas is pricier at about $5 a gallon, thanks to state taxes, but public transit via Sonoma County Transit keeps commutes cheap at $1.50 a ride. Groceries, a week's worth for one hits $80. Think organic produce from the weekly markets, where local farms sell heirloom tomatoes for pennies on the dollar compared to chain stores. Housing is where the real magic happens. Forget those million-dollar Napa mansions. Santa Rosa's market in late 2025 is cooling just enough to favor savvy buyers. Median home prices dipped 6.7% year over year to $699,000 for a solid 3-bedroom single-family charmer. Think craftsman-style bungalows in family-friendly neighborhoods like Bennett Valley, with tree-lined streets and backyards perfect for weekend barbecues. Inventory's up to 627 listings, so homes linger 61 days on average, giving you room to negotiate. Renters rejoice. A cozy 1-bedroom downtown averages $100 to $800, or snag a 2-bed in the suburbs for $2,400. That's a far cry from San Francisco's $300 and $500 plus squeeze. Pro tip, check out the historic Railroad Square district for Victorian-era apartments with that old-world charm, often under $2,000, steps from trendy cafes, and the Saturday market bursting with artisan cheeses and handmade jewelry. But enough about the dollars. Let's get to why your soul would thrive here. Santa Rosa's weather in 2025? It's like the universe conspired to make outdoor living effortless. Expect a warm summer Mediterranean climate. Summers stretch long and balmy, with highs kissing 84 degrees and dry skies perfect for vineyard picnics, rarely dipping below 60 at night. Winters are mild and short, averaging 57 degrees daytime with just enough chill, down to 37 at night, for cozy firesides, and they're wetter, delivering about 30 inches of rain annually to keep those grapes plump. Spring and fall? Goldilocks zones at 70 to 80 degrees, with wildflowers exploding in the hills and fog rolling in from the Pacific like a gentle morning hug. The Old Farmer's Almanac predicts a warmer, drier winter ahead, so stock up on sunscreen over scarves. It's this perfect balance, over 300 sunny days a year, that lets you hike Annandale State Park's oak-studded trails one day and paddleboard on Spring Lake the next, all without the humidity hell of the East Coast. Lifestyle-wise, Santa Rosa pulses with that easygoing California rhythm, where hurry up and wait just doesn't exist. Mornings kick off with a pour-over at Flying Goat Coffee in Railroad Square, surrounded by 1906 earthquake-surviving brick buildings, now humming with indie bookstores and live music venues. Afternoons? You're free to chase passions. Wine lovers, this is your playground, without the wallet weep. Sonoma's got over 4 wineries, but stick to budget-friendly stars like Frick Winery in Dry Creek Valley for free tastings of bold Zinfandels under towering oaks, or Locals Tasting Room in Geyserville, pouring 6 boutique labels gratis. Pedal a rented bike along the Russian River Valley's scenic paths for $20 a day, stopping at Hannah Winery for $25 flights overlooking fog-kissed vines. Pair it with a cheese board for under $15. Feeling adventurous? Safari West's 3-hour Jeep Safari runs $110 per adult, but it's a steal for spotting cheetahs and giraffes on 4 acres of preserve, with kid-friendly walks included. For non-boozy thrills, hit Howarth Park's Redwood Groves for a $7 entry fee, rent paddle boats on Lake El Sanjo, or let the little ones loose on the junior train ride. Culture buffs, wander the Charles M. Schulz Museum, where Peanuts fans geek out over Snoopy sketches for just $15, or lose hours in the Luther Burbank Gardens, free and fragrant with roses hybridized by the man himself. Evenings wind down farm-to-table style. Grab wood-fired pizzas at Willie's Wine Bar for $18 a pie, or oysters at the Shuckery, fresh from Tamales Bay, for $3 a pop, washed down with a local Russian River IPA at $7. And don't sleep on the craft beer scene. Russian River Brewing's Pliny the Elder flights are legendary, but happy hours keep it under $20. What ties it all together is the community, diverse, welcoming, and fiercely local. From the weekly 3rd Street Cinema indie films to the Sonoma County Fair's summer rodeos, there's a rhythm that feels like family. Commutes average a breezy 17 minutes, leaving evenings free for sunset yoga in Coffee Park, or trivia nights at Hen House Brewing. Sure, wildfires are a California reality. 2025's season was milder, but apps like Alert Sonoma keep you one step ahead. Air quality bounces back quick, thanks to those ocean breezes. So, is Santa Rosa 2025 the ultimate wine country hack? Absolutely. If you're after substance over flash, where $70,000 stretches like $132,000 in the city, and every corner whispers, stay a while. Whether you're plotting a move, a visit, or just vicarious vibes, this spot delivers joy without the gouge. Drop a comment. What's your must-do here? Hit like if you're packing your bags, subscribe for more budget bliss spots, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers to living richly, spending wisely.